4. Hello everyone, this is Meltman of Gaming Philosophy again. I'm being joined by Silent Psycho.
Hello.
We're going to go ahead and go back into some Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, but we're going to go ahead and step away from our douchebaggy characters. We looked at some of the different ways characters can be set up, and we are going to go ahead and make some soloists, basically meaning that we will both be taking a trait that will allow us to get more out of leveling, but we will not be allowed to pick up anybody as NPC add-ons. So, with that being said, Psycho, did you want to go ahead and go as a range support caster and me be the tank, or what?
I think that would be an interesting way to switch it up, and also by getting a few more points available to each of us. Things will be a lot different this go round if we do it this way.
Yeah. And I mean, this will allow me to go ahead and show a different aspect on the stream, because last time I played the the caster cast, so doing the tanky tank might make it a little bit different. So, let's see here.
A whetstone wheel!
Perhaps I can detonate that explosive from a distance.
Let's see here. I still think it's funny that they give you an underwear option.
There's probably a scene where we get stripped of all of our gear.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay, so talents. Take that off, and we need Lone Wolf. Now, this is what we're talking about. In Lone Wolf, you can no longer have a companion, but receive 70% to base vitality, 2 points to turn action points, and maximum action points, an extra ability point on level up. Okay, so now what I want to go ahead and do is set this up in a way Are you going to be getting the Pet Pal trait?
That's the one that lets you talk to.
Animals.
Yeah, I'll pick that one up because that'll free you up to get more defense oriented. I don't know if I'll get that at this level or no. Oh no, I might as well, and that'll free me up. Yeah.
Thinking thick skin. Thick skin gives you extra armor equal to man-at-arms with an ability +5, or no? Is there a better one I could be grabbing? What do you think? Single-handed or... Because it looks like they start the knight character out with... I don't know if they...
Well, you don't have to pick the knight in particular. You can go to, say, the I think it's the fighter that starts with a sword and a shield, and then switch out your entire loadout.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. I picked the wizard who starts with fire and stuff, and I'm not going to have fire. I'm just not changing out my entire loadout because I want the staff in particular for my equipment setup.
I probably could go with my precious so I have less armor breakage.
That would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, so that gives me every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. So
Now I'm conflicted. Do I want to go Geomancer to get the summons and stuff, or do I want to go Aerothurge for crowd control? Well, Hydrosophist is going to give me plenty of crowd control, but
yeah,
Aerothurge will give me the ability of effectively picking up people and throwing them where I want them.
okay.
But the Geomancer gives me the Spider, which gives us an extra body for in the middle of fights. I am leaning more towards. Yeah, I'm gonna go Geomancer to give us the Spider.
Okay, so just to put it out there, I'm going to end up starting in the Defiance or Defense, however you want to pronounce it. I have Armor Specialist, Bodybuilding. I'm wondering if I should take a point out of Shield Specialist and put it into Willpower. Because, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know if I want to put anything in Shield Specialist. Because I could end up going dual wield single-handed. Wait.
If you do go with dual wield, you don't want to put points into one-handed.
Okay.
One-handed is for sword and boarding. Dual wield is for dual wielding, because the benefit of the single-handed is lost when dual wielding.
Yeah. Because I saw clearly when we were using that NPC that was dual wielding, he has the potential to put out a lot of damage quickly. And a lot of things a shield can block, and there's a lot of things a shield can't block. Because AoEs, relying so much on a shield, I don't think that's a useful tactic.
Yeah, the shield specialist would be good if we were still doing the 4-man party.
Yeah.
Or even a 3-man party.
I think it's probably better that we look at getting people down quickly. So let's see here.
I would definitely put as many points as is available into your bodybuilding and or willpower, and then probably going with dual wielding.
Yeah, do you think
or if you
Armor
wanted a single
Specialist
two-hander.
is not worth it then?
For you it will be eventually, because you'll be wearing heavier armors, and that movement penalty really does come into effect.
Okay. So I'm going to start out with 1 point dual wielding, 1 point armor specialist, bodybuilding, willpower, 1 point man at arms, and that's my points and abilities. I will go with lone wolf and my precious starting out. And I took the 1 point out of perception for spotting traps and the starting AP and put it into strength, so I don't take a penalty for not having a high enough strength. So my strength is 8, dexterity is 5, intelligence 5, constitution 6, speed 6, and then perception 5. That's what I'm looking at. Now
I'm actually, instead of a pet pal, I'm going to put a point into know-it-all, which is going to give me a reduction, a reduction in everyone's attitude towards me. It's going to give me an extra point in intelligence. And then the next time I get a talent point, I will be picking up Pet Pal. And I'm going with Boulder Bash, Summon Spider, and Regeneration as my chosen abilities. Although, actually, now that I think about it, darn it, I don't know if I would rather stay with the Boulder Bash because it gives us the oil spill, or if I want to go with the rain. That way we can get rid of some of that fire that's going to always be popping up everywhere we go.
Hmm.
I'm going to go with rain. I'm just gonna do it because I think it's going to be more beneficial in the long run for us.
Yeah, and I mean, if we don't have anybody that's putting points into Lucky Charm, do we, as personality trait?
I put a point in the Lucky Charm.
Well, then, as long as I let you loot things, there's a chance that we'll go ahead and
Get more goodies.
yeah. So trying to decide what abilities I want to go with, because I'm literally have to look at Man-at-Arms as my only ability source since I'm going solo ability. Melee stats gives me increased damage movement but a minus chance to hit, but it costs nothing. It's a stance. I don't know exactly. Encourage for 3 turns. Yeah, it's cooldown 6 turns. I definitely should get Cure Wounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cure Wounds and I'm assuming Battering Ram because it allows me to close gaps easy. Now the question
Yeah,
is,
and also it also gives you the ability to pick a fight and create a gap as well, because that's what I used several times to
initiate.
run away. Yeah, to pull, as
Initiate
it
and
were.
escape. Yeah. The question is, for my third ability, do I go with Crushing Fist or Power Stance? Is what I'm drawn beyond. Because Crushing
Crushing
Fist,
Fist gives you that chance to stun, or rather
knock
knock
down.
down.
Yeah, for 2 turns. Where Power Stance gives me a trade-off of 20% increased damage movement, but minus a 20% to hit. I'm thinking with dual wielding, possibly. I'm thinking Power Stance is going to be a good idea, because then I have, again, a little bit more movement and damage.
Mm.
But I don't know. I'm asking your opinion. Which do you think is better? Crushing Fist, which costs 4 AP, or Power Stance, which is basically AP free, but I'm trading a little bit of chance to hit away for faster movement speed and um, better damage. And I mean, again, having that extra movement speed is something that could give me a better chance of escaping if things go south.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the Power Stance.
Yeah. Plus, I don't have to worry about it draining my AP when I have one ability that costs 4 and another ability that costs 6 already.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that is done with him. Let's see. We need a name for you. What do you think? Nah. Think people will get it? How many people do you think will get it? Blonde hair, fair complexion. Oh God! Oh, we're totally doing this. Oh, I love it. I love
I
it.
mean, if that's the case, maybe I should switch out and be just purely. Let me consult real quick before I commit.
Okay, okay, okay. I mean, they don't have paladins in this game, so I can't do that. Freaking knights pretty much are paladins, though. But
Yeah.
I'm not going that route. I mean, I don't recall Arthas ever going wielding a shield, ever. But
No, he was ret.
yeah,
He was retted in
yeah.
the worst ones. I said it. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Whatever. I was a warrior. Like my opinion matters to paladins.
I was DK all the way. Well, DK or lock, but mostly DK. Oh.
You know what? Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
You doing the full-on frost mage?
Yep. But that also gives me an extra point to throw somewhere else. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with.
Don't forget, you can always pump that int up to the.
Oh. Well, no, I can't put that into int.
Oh, okay.
But I can take leadership, which will help you.
Yes, it will.
Which, speaking of, if you get leadership, that helps me.
Hmm.
Because that gives a +5 to initiative.
Where can I take a point away from, though?
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about it right now. Like, maybe next level up, you can drop a point there.
Yeah, sure. Alright. I'm good with these characters. You good with these characters?
Yes, I am.
Alright, I'm hitting accept.
In the days of old,
Alright.
I think we've all seen this already, right?
And healed the wounded through a great.
And if you guys haven't, just go back to one of our earlier videos.
Exactly. It looks like Marion Copper woke up.
Oh. Watching it?
No, she was just messaging me. She's got a lot of stuff that she needs to get done today. I've been just keeping in touch with her, considering we had our drunken Don't Starve Together stream yesterday, and well, I wanted to make sure that she was not too feeling the ramifications of the drink in the next morning.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west,
Are you okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright.
Just doing my customary introduction over here.
I'm gonna get my melee power stance going, and I'm picking up all of the shells. So, am I gonna be going in crafting, or are you gonna be going to crafting this time around?
I kind of feel like probably you, considering you've got the experience with it.
Alright.
Running around to check boxes.
Yeah.
Looty loot loot.
And do the boxes really sell?
For one each. So they do add up, but so I need to put you actually there, you actually there. You can go back there. I'm setting up my action bar.
There was a backpack.
Backpack. I mean, what?
Yeah. I want the shells. Give me the shells. Got all the shells. We ready for this?
Gave you a shell. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Come on, quick, walk in front of me. You're supposed to go ahead and be the tank.
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the
If
temple.
only we could speed this up.
Whelps will be easy to crush.
Blah blah blah
As you
blah
say,
blah
Madam
blah blah.
Oh, you hopped in the chat?
Yeah.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
Beep beep, piece of Jeep.
One's almost down.
Oh, that's very close range. Never mind.
Oh, the freeze? Yeah.
Stay in combat!
He would have to put a lot of effort into coming to hit me, so I'm
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not gonna do that.
Your grave opens
Attack of
to
opportunity, was
welcome
that?
you.
or was that your actual turn to hit him?
I'm pretty sure that was my turn. I was just go ahead and I would like to not be flanked. And I don't think that hit me.
No, that hit him,
Okay.
and then not you. But hey, guess what? They can hit you if they want.
Yeah. Well, the guy that's I'm up front with is the archer, so. Wow, okay. So. Finish him off. And hey, buddy. Guess what? You be flanked. That's gonna end my turn. You may want to freeze him now. Or not. You could just blow the crap out of
Their
him.
leader says
Booped his
something
snoot.
about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals.
Hmm.
Their leader
So-
gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source.
'Cause all these little
Let's
speech
investigate
interactions
the tomb
give us
and see what
bonuses.
answers it might reveal.
I want to say, can't remember what bonus this one gives us. I want to say this one gives us independent.
If we go number 2, I think it does.
I can't remember what the other like. I think if you choose number 1, I already picked the more independent one.
Okay.
Indeed. For all we know,
Independent, yes. And let me see, character, there, inventory.
Yes.
There we go.
C is not character. C is cloaking.
Shh. It's only been like a little while. Traits, independent. Willpower increased by 1. That's good. That's important.
Yeah.
That is valuable as. Let's see.
So I'm off gathering the shells
Defense.
on the seashore.
I'm checking the benefit of Now my reduced chances to receive a status increased by 30%. So I have a 30% chance of, or reduction chance when it comes to which stats was it again? I can't remember.
Got the waypoint over here, and also got some chests over here if you want to come take a look at them, Mr.
Oh, I came over here where the seashell guy is.
How I pine for thee.
I'll be there shortly. Just picking the shells up along the way. Shall I
Have
do
another
the
shot.
shocking this time?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Seeing as I'm a know-it-all and
Look,
everybody kind of dislikes me a
wanderer
little.
comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must. Call me Ishmael, son
Ishmael.
of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched
But as we learned,
An
Doing the
exiled
mean
shell,
thing and keeping him is
doomed
not
to
worth.
live under a canopy of arid sky. Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than
He
heart.
sells for
Indeed,
81
the
gold,
surprise should be mine.
whereas the
For
ring
I
he
still
gives
remember the
sells for
days when
like
your kind
more than
swung from
double
branches,
if you were to
plucked the
sell it.
vermin out of their
Though I
nameless
recommend
herd.
you wearing it for extra hit points.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby. Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen. My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. Of course they could hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so dare. Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, what do you say?
Kindness is its own reward, and then there's the promise of treasure to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound.
What did it give us?
The sea,
Altruistic.
the sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss.
See what goodies. See if I might get extra goodies out of this chest.
There you
Do
go.
I get us extra goodies? Nope, just. And give you your ring because it's better suited for you right now.
Okay.
Altruistic. And it gives reputation increased by 2.
Alright. Alright, you want to get the waypoint in the boxes over here then?
Yes, yes, definitely. Though I'll do it in reverse order. I'll get the boxes, then I'll.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Oh, yes, shell.
Did I know? There we go. I'm not gonna bother with the. Oh, hello. What's this? Haha! Anything useful?
Old wooden water wand, 8 to 3 water damage. Allows me to cast Ice Shard 3 times. Oh, we gotta go do that dungeon.
Yep. Just trying to loot all the stuff along the way.
Yeah, especially now that we have learned that whenever you get all the way to the end, it dumps you out right over there.
Alright. Apparently I've taken damage somehow.
No, you've equipped the ring that gave you 9 extra hit points. And you get a 75% increase to that.
I'll let you loot all the things.
Just like that. Got goodies.
Is that a mine in the middle of my path? I better step around it.
Be right there.
No worries, no rush. Oh, so in the backpack I found?
Uh-huh.
Okay. There was 3 Gumio's cotton candy dye, which looks like a pink dye, 2 cheese, and 1 love grenade, which is 50% chance to set charm status for 2 turns. saving throw willpower, and 1 painting of a landscape. But what it has is it has Rift Oglers, which is a helmet, -1 to Charisma, +1 to Lucky Charm, a -3.25 to Sight and Hearing and Movement, immunity to Blind. So you get a slight penalty to Sight and Hearing, and you move slower, and your Charisma takes a hit. But it gives you a 3 armor rating, and immunity to Blind, and a chance of getting better loot.
Here, have a hat.
Do you want the Rift Oglers? Because of the better loot option and the lack of being able to be blinded?
Go ahead and toss that to me so I can reread it, because I just couldn't keep up. Ooh, +1 to Lucky Charm. Like, sold.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to go ahead and hinder your,
Mother
vision.
of God.
What?
So, do you want to know... You know what? You know what? Words will not do it justice. Put that on.
Oh god. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus pieces!
Yeah. Like I said, words do not do it any justice.
Wow.
Alright, so if you want to toss that back to me, I'm probably going to equip it before looting just for that bonus to Lucky Charm and then take it back off. So I think the easiest way for me to do that is if I had the other hat, that way I could just set them both on my action bar and just toggle between them.
Yeah.
Because holy jeez, I would not be able to play using that.
I could do it, but it would make a very interesting play session. So that backpack, good thing I spotted it.
So, you gonna toss that back to me?
I did.
You did? Where is? Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see it pop up in my inventory.
No, there's some stuff up here you didn't loot.
Well, I didn't get that far because I stopped because of the thing that
goggles.
Yeah, the goggles.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a play on the Oculus Rift. The Rift Oglers, Oculus Rift.
I get it! Shut up, Nappa.
So do we have a key for the chest yet? I mean, there's
I do have a
lockpicks
key.
over here.
I do have a key.
Okay.
I'm just working my way around.
Uh-huh.
Are you having fun?
Just waiting to see if that key opens this chest.
Nope, it does not.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and try the lockpicks. Unlocked! And boom!
Alright, let me see here. We have a regeneration scroll, which I will toss to you.
Why?
I have regeneration.
Okay.
Back on my feet.
Just in case. Wait, did you use it or?
No, I ate some cheese.
Oh.
-1 to dexterity, +1 to constitution, 10% heals. Duration 6 turns. I'll remember that. I have to start eating the food
This seems
and
to be
stuff
broken.
in order
This
to.
seems to be broken.
I feel quite dire.
I made myself sick. I knew that was going to happen though. But the cheese will still be in effect by the time the poison wears off. So there we go. Right here. Did you get this over here already?
Yes, I did. I got those.
Oh, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. This is gonna be stupid. Yep, it was stupid. It was stupidly amusing.
Hey.
How did this? Oh,
I needed that.
I'll go ahead and take the skull. Oh, and now you made me wet.
Alright, I'm going to check to see if that key I got will work for this chest.
Appears to be locked.
Open.
Well,
Ooh.
if you give me that aged robe, I could go ahead and see if I can combine it with the dye to make it an improved robe.
Okay. Given.
Okay. Don't know if that actually did anything, but here you go. Instead of it being a brown robe, I'm pretty sure it's pink now. Yep.
Bitch, I'm fabulous.
I have 2 more of those dyes, so if you end up switching out to a better gear, just let me know if you want it dyed pink again.
Boop!
What did you boop that for?
'Cause I could.
Alright. You got a pile of bones over here that hasn't been looted.
Ah. Alright, I think we're done over here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I've spotted something interesting.
Oh, really?
Oh, that was... Like, I will say... Wait, oh.
What?
I see. I can see all the way through. Well, not all the way through, but I can see a lot more of the map than I could normally see otherwise. That's fun.
You're like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
And because you have rain instead of using just the scroll, you can save the scroll to,
And what's great is, honestly, there's also multiple water barrels that, if we had ranged attacks, we could shatter. That would...
Hold on.
Well, it creates a lot of steam.
Oh, you got a problem with it getting steamy?
I think.
You want to step back and let somebody do? Okay. We can't move water barrels is the problem. But hey, wait. Dum 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 da 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 da.
You're like a gorilla in a porcelain store.
And there we go.
Do you have limited charges of that ability?
It's basically an augmented auto attack.
Hold.
I can only
Our
do it
enemies
once
have
around,
laid
though.
a trap.
Found a disarm toolkit.
Which means you can disable that landmine over there if you wanted to.
I'm gonna try it. Huh. Okay, I guess it did it. Used up the thing. Did you go and get the ornate key yet?
Right there. And now we both have old cloth caps, and now I can start toggling between. There we go. I was really starting to get tired of seeing.
Wireframe mesh?
Yes. Though, rather than using, scroll.
I have a grenade,
No, don't
firestorm grenade.
save it. Trust. Going to do. And we're going back up. So we don't get a case of the deads. Or the ouches, rather. Equip that. Whoa, what the hell thing? And now,
That is definitely one way to do it.
Soaking spray.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
and now I have my goggles on. So, got a little bit of money out of that, and metal temple door key.
Did we go ahead and get everything looted then?
Yes.
Okay, so
Loot right there. Nothing. Here we have.
and once again, we need a source of fire to go ahead and
No, you don't.
okay.
I've spotted something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I've spotted something.
Switch. Okay, there's that. Alright.
Well, what's
Back
this
again.
I've spotted?
I'm looting real quick.
No. You do that.
Shh! I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
This seems to be broken.
Mush it.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
They're in oil. Do you have a fire
Yep.
spell that you can use, or shall I go ahead and throw my firestorm grenade? And there's also a fire scroll right there on the ground. So I'm just gonna hold my turn because he's gonna burn to death.
I'm gonna take my turn to pick up the scroll.
And so can you hit the spacebar? There you go.
This seems to be broken.
There's some gold on the ground.
Nurtures our land.
Soaked to the skin.
You like making me wet all the time, don't you?
You know I do. Somebody's got to do it.
Okay.
More junk.
Okay, then.
This seems to be broken.
Oh, those are all.
Okay, so when I level, I need to put a point into crafting and a point into
Leadership.
leadership. It must be interesting to play the game where I'm at. All the quirky items to find in this game. Alright, so are you ready for this? Do you have everything on your hotbar that you want?
Not yet.
Oh, by the way, here's an intelligence potion that I picked up. I figured you might want it.
How did... there it is. Here we go.
Okay.
I am ready when you are.
I'll go ahead and get in there first then. Because I have a feeling that I want to be right about here.
Well, a little to the side. Because there'll be an ad
A
on
living
each side.
rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it? Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to in life. I toiled to care. I suppose you only crept. Run if you liked.
Okay, it shoved me aside. See here.
You were right there.
Nice. You made it want to get some distance. Because you
Well,
want...
the other two are archers.
Yeah, I know, but do you want them shooting you and then him running up and smacking you? It's your call.
Yes, that is that range, so far away as I'd be wanting to go is maybe here. Holding turn. He's going to shoot at me. Haha.
Yep. Really?
You were right there.
The end for you!
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Talkity talk talk talk.
Confound it!
Oh, that's why I was saying. Okay.
What's the matter?
I misclicked and it didn't let me shoot at him. I couldn't figure out why. It's because I wasn't hitting the right button.
You were right there.
That minus 20% chance to hit sucks.
Yeah.
Stand down before I cut you down.
But, I mean, it is overall more damage.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Let's see, healing potion, oil flask, ancient.
On the men.
Outdated short sword.
Pick that up. Thank you. So, outdated short sword. I was thinking it might be better than. Okay, is there anything that I should toss to you? No, I think we're good. You ready?
Yeah, I'll be right out there with you.
Okay, because you know I love talking to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We did get a lot from killing them. I want that book on the ground though.
So, you know what?
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. Pass the bottle, would you, Junius? My throat's dry.
Again, this is a single malt, imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill they sell for ale.
Single malt, my
Alright.
Let me check barrel.
Got some mushrooms in this
Uh-oh.
last playthrough.
Ooh. Upgrade staff.
Yep.
What the hell's happening down there? Orcs! Bloody orcs! Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big brutes.
Hey, wait 1 second. Before you go in there, not sure if this will be an upgrade for you or not.
Well, things are getting busy down there now.
Alright. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Got a fire staff equipped?
No, not me.
I can take care of it if you don't.
Got one last use on this wand, so I'll equip that for now.
You save it. I'll go ahead and use a throwable.
Alright.
Wow, it's going to be a ways before I get my turn, but I have a throwable fire item that I can blow that barrel, and yeah, I might hit those idiots. Probably not though. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, I need to go ahead and want a few more.
They call this liquor dragon blood. A fine hunting.
There we go.
Ding.
Yeah. May have set a few of our allies on fire, but yeah, we killed the orcs pretty damn fast. So I need to move up. So this takes 5 to use. Can't see the target because of the smoke.
Next
In
turn,
the
I'll.
footsteps of the brawler.
Oh,
I
like,
need water.
oh god, yeah, I'm burning because I skirted the edge of it. You mind raining on the...
That was my plan next turn.
Gods weep upon the earth.
Thank you, bud.
Alright, go buck wild.
Yeah, well, I will when it's my turn. Don't get too close, guys. I'm gonna be rocking his world. I think I will go ahead and go right here. And then I will be ending my turn.
Once more.
He kind of just shrugged that off.
Apparently I didn't hit him at all. Like, apparently I just clicked an area and that's where it shot.
And he's
Those
dead.
orcs had a human commander. How very
Where are
curious.
Bibius and Junius?
And
They hear the
disquieting.
fight.
Okay. I'll hunt for items on the ground if you want to go and grab those chests.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Loot corpses.
Yeah.
Filthy beasts! I'll kill the last one of you!
Okay. I think I got all the ground stuff.
I'm gonna know for a fact that there's a corpse over here and there's another treasure chest before we go across the bridge. There's a chest that we had missed in the past. Right over here. And I'm going to rain on that boat before we get over there. So, boat, get rained on. And chest.
Oh, that gave us some reputation.
Alright, so I'm thinking I might invest in either crossbow or bow and arrow. I'm not really sure which. Just so I can make use of our arrows.
Actually, I figured you'd be focusing on casting, and then I would eventually be picking up the bow. But
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That works too.
I mean, because
Okay.
that would
That
require
works.
me using dexterity at some point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave you some armor.
Okay, I put a point into crafting. Let's see here.
I'm going to increase my intelligence another point. Abilities.
Today, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
That's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. Okay. So I picked
Now,
the leadership perk and crafting 1.
thinking I will possibly pick up bartering, and then if you want me to do most of the selling, I can do that. Or
Recipes. Homemade spear.
I don't know if I want to invest in weapons or stick with my staves and use the Staff of Magus, which is the that little magic shot that I do once a turn. Oh, well, I could just hold that point for now. Anyway, so you're going to be our arrow person. Oh, and there's a grenadad.
Oh, I like the grenadads.
There's an arrowhead. There's an oil flask. Knockdown arrows. Wet arrows.
I need a small blade of sorts.
Fire arrow. Smokescreen arrowhead. Poison arrows. Fire arrowheads.
Okay, so I used up all of the arrow shafts. So
wait, you just used up the arrow shafts?
Yeah, with the arrowheads you had given me.
Oh, okay. Gonna give you reagent stuffs.
Let's see here. Ooh. Water, flour, combined, dough, tomato sauce, combined, pizza dough.
Oh, that's a relief.
Okay. Okay, we get everything taken care of?
Second. Because of the mask, a couple things did miss my glance.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
Kitty Wizard has arrived on the scene.
Ah, but you're as well. So you were. There we are.
I'm going to speed through this because we've done this before.
Jake was murdered. So there are. She seems still. Don't simply take my word for a human. And yet, I don't quite. The Liege. Someone is. Unfortunate. We've cordoned. There's nothing of interest along the water. Oh, but such to be. But of course, I'm glad we've. Once you're there, and with.
Undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Hey!
Well, what does it matter?
Check this out.
Who's more suited to my nature anyhow?
Yes. Honest pay for an honest day.
Got a pickaxe.
Sweet. So I can go ahead actually doing mining.
Cha.
Oh, let's see here. I could also use it as a freaking wicked weapon.
You have a bladed weapon, yeah?
Yeah.
I do believe there is a option to where you can trigger to just attack effectively the ground. I want to see if you can cut that rope up ahead.
Do you know how to do it?
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
Just under skill. If you hit K and go to your skills and then go down to special, you can get access to the attack ground. That's not it. Skill.
It attacks either side of the...
Yeah, I'm noticing. That sucks. Lame nuggets. Oh, and I figured out where we can get work for these sailors over here. I just picked up the quest to find them work. We can get.
Is
we
that
can join
their boat?
I believe. I believe that was their boat. I think my son's waking up. So, I might have to go deal with him for a few minutes.
Well, I mean, we can go ahead and pause the stream at any point when you're ready, and then come back to it.
And I've been regularly eyeballing to see if the other has come up.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
Well, there didn't seem to be any negative to us digging up graves. But I don't know if you want to do that on this character.
Oh, definitely. Just probably not right away. Considering, well, no, we can do it like we did before and just kite. Definitely have you
There is a ton of stuff
dig it up
on
and
this
charge away.
docks that you need to add and get.
Going as fast as this lazy lass will go. He said lass.
Okay, got the cup of water.
Recipe.
Yeah, by taking a cup and putting it over a water barrel. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and doing this. I'm diseased.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
That ammo effect.
Alright, so you said you needed a knife, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, there's some arrow shafts. Lock picks if you want to take the lock picking skill. Send you the fish. That.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
Well, now it'll be K. So I sent you an orange.
Don't have a mortar and pestle yet to go ahead and grind the wheat into dough. Need to go ahead. I want to.
Sweet relief.
Yep. Beer. -1 to intelligence, plus 5% healing. 3% chance for junk status for 2 turns.
Sigh, seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
And there's a police over here to go and get some more fish when you're done with looting what you're doing.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Oh, that's tempting.
What is?
Well, I was go ahead and looking through, and I picked up a broom and a bucket, and underneath the bucket was a secure lockbox key. And there's this house right next to it that has locked doors with, of course, a secure lockbox inside.
I am Stefan, your humble bard, here to serve for your imagination's palate a meal most unforgettable. Of whom should I sing? Of salty pirates mired in rhyme? Of sweet sugared fairies sipping the sap of
Where are you at?
sour brews into the ears of their enemies?
Oh, you're deep in town, aren't you?
Exploring, yeah.
I was gonna say, let's go talk to the orc and get a bonus.
No, I think that's the other side of town.
That's back near where I'm at.
Yeah, no. I'm on my way. It'll take me a little bit though. Oh, just looted something. They all hate me now.
Huh?
We're gonna get in a fight.
Did you really?
Gauge,
No.
and I'll handle this threat for all our sheikhs.
It's like, wait, we're not in combat.
Fly, and I won't let you heart to horn on her head.
Ah, who
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can.
maybe before the great orc raid.
Excuse me.
Your woman's touch is less of...
My friend here and I were perhaps a vial of love. I'm sure.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness, you see. He'd be...
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
You're right. The
Bravo! I trust not only the Pope.
You're going to...
No, it said our log was updated.
One day, Moira.
Bringing your
One day
little
you'll
orcish
show 'em all.
girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf.
Well, a source
See,
hunter.
lucky charm increased by
About time the
1.
council took
So
us
when I'm rocking that
seriously.
mask, I get
Maybe
a
you can
plus.
start with the 2 idiots hiding their
I now
pet
get a
orc
plus
here.
3.
Pushing out of a back page circular from youthful gore.
Oh, I should probably rely on you doing bartering.
Why is that?
Didn't you say you were going to put points into barter?
I did not this time around. I can, though. I still have a point.
No.
Like, right now, it's not that big a deal until we're trying to sell something big. Because most of the stuff we're selling is only, like, 20 or fewer gold.
I started with a golden grail, which is worth 280.
Oh. Yeah, that would have been a boon.
I haven't sold it yet.
Oh. Oh, you started with one. Only things I've sold have been like 20 or fewer
That
gold
is not
pieces.
what I meant to do. God damn it.
What'd you just do?
Accidentally ate my pizza dough. I was going to try to combine it with cheese.
Yeah.
Make a cheese pizza.
That's why I gave that to you. So, there we go. Bartering. Put a point in bartering. Doot. I figure,
Oh my goodness.
seeing as we're working together, I'm just going to give you all the money, and then we'll
Alright.
pool resources for getting things. You know.
Well,
Buy
I just
things
got
that
myself
benefit
an
the parties as a
upgrade
whole.
with that pumpkin that you
Oh,
Yeah.
what kind of upgrade?
What do you think?
Oh Jesus!
I am Sir Pumpkin Knight. Here, let me just toss it over to you so you can take a look at the stats.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Nice.
Yeah. Those are pretty nice stats for me taking a small knife to a pumpkin, right?
Alright, so do you want me to try to barter the goblet away?
Well, I recall this guy having really good gear, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna toss you some stuff that.
Yeah, actually, I should probably hold the money. What am I thinking? Yeah, toss me the money as well. Because, like, I tossed it to you and I went, wait a minute. Why am I giving you the money when I'm the one that gets the bonus of bartering?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss you a bunch of stuff.
Report!
And I'm going to toss you some fish.
Report, sir. You never have anything to report. Isn't that a good thing? God, duty's not so bad, hey?
Would be quite a bit better if I could do it in peace.
Just making conversation, mate.
Actually, I think I might need that bucket back.
Colleagues, nothing more.
Come now, it's just a
And
turn
I
phrase.
think I'll hold onto my bow and leave you with the
Turn
crossbow.
your phrases elsewhere.
Great.
And I won't need that. Definitely won't need that. There's that. That. That I can use as an ingredient. Don't know what this does, so I'm gonna eat it.
I was going to say,
Water resistance. Okay.
you do know you can sort everything
Yeah.
using the little drop down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there we go. I will say this. I could make use of a mortar pestle for crafting purposes. Otherwise, I think I'm good. If you see any good gear that would work for me, that would be awesome too. And I'm just just go ahead.
There's a really nice two-handed sword here, and cloth armor that gives a bonus to initiative, and bonus to movement, and bonus to hit points. That'd be kind of nice for me, but there's nothing really good here that this guy in particular is selling, and he has no money, so...
Wow. That's disappointing.
You there. Like, the sword he's selling is really, really nice. And this guy has nothing.
Oh, okay. They don't want me interacting with that barrel of water. Wait a second. Okay, now.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
What? Boo. Okay, I think we got everything we're getting down here, so...
Okay.
Side seal, shiver me timbers and sliver
Wooden
me
steak for the stabby fun time.
Plenty more arrow shafts.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need your input.
What need my input about?
I found a gravesite, and when I clicked on it, it says, this soil looks freshly aerated and fertilized. It looks like somebody has gone through great effort to maintain this gravesite. And my options are, 1, I and my shovel will do as we please, or 2, no, that would be an insult to the dead.
I'm on my way.
I'm pretty sure that this will end up netting us some form of a perk, and I can't exit out. So what do you think?
Yeah, it's a solo thing. You have to decide. It was interactive when I wasn't here. It's not giving me any input on it. So.
Well, I'm still
nice
asking
people,
for your.
So be respectful. You click on the dirt or the gravestone?
The dirt. So you go ahead and try to see if you can get the interaction.
Nope.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
But if you could go ahead and loot these wooden barrels here and these stacks of logs.
I didn't realize how far away you were.
I don't know. No big deal.
Hey. Some more arrow shafts for you.
Uh-huh.
And log. It's log. It's log. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. Oh, that's where we are. Because just inside there is where we have our psychedelic journey. Reginald's spare key.
You get ammo pals?
Not yet. I think the next time we level up is when we get another trait.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese,
I bet Tim Fred's been sprung up by his ears by now. Devilish thing.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Pay the big cheese on your block for the wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
You might want to come talk to me real quick.
Where are you?
Right next to you. Can you get in on this interaction or no?
Yep.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear! Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. So what do you think? Should I snag a fish? Good day to you.
I'm thinking one.
Yep.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Never fed a hungry man.
Just so you know, the merchant right behind us, the fish merchant over there, she's the one that, whose fish she was contemplating stealing, and she overheard all of that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And both of our leadership scores have increased by 1.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Does that give us a better
Leadership score? Or,
with her?
We each gained a plus 50 reputation with her, and let's see, our leadership score now grants us bonus initiative damage and chance to hit, rather than just bonus damage and initiative. Oh, while I'm here, what am I thinking? I need a barter while I'm here.
Well, yes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
I'm straight. I'm true. Aaron's by the dozens.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Thinking I might hold the golden grail for a little bit. Wow, it at present only sells for $129. At least to her, it sells to 129. And the painting of a landscape also sells for 109. So I guess certain people might pay more for different things, possibly. Not sure.
Yeah. I've got another place over here for you to go ahead and snag some loot for me out of the containers.
Where'd you go? You went that way.
Yeah. The way I see it is, I mean, we're gonna save them for when, I mean, we really need them. Like, there's something guy that has like some really good armor or something.
And use them to
Barter against
get
that.
all. Yeah. Just one out of. What? Why? I didn't do that.
You most certainly did.
Hey, hey. Meh.
What was that?
I wanted to throw it at you, but you ran away too far.
Fine. Okay. There's something for you.
What's something for? Oh, food, dinner. Wait, that's +1 strength.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Constitution.
found a random person. Take my leave real quick until you can arrive.
Okay.
Me?
I don't know if she has anything special
There's
that.
always been something of a for my part. That band of... Why don't...
No, she just gives us a quest, okay. Let's see. Oh, shit. I asked about the sects. I actually missed the best part there.
Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the seventh sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists. No, all my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years.
He's old and deaf. I'm going to go upstairs, talk to daughter to get permission to loot everything in here.
What nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Okay.
I am Victoria. When I was the fisherman he
Fast
raised
forwarding. Close.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more
in... Place
advanced.
this book here. A volume of
The
poetry among
Encyclopedia
novels.
Demonium.
Rack.
I know it by heart.
Oh! Call a summon wolf.
Kaj Dinor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned.
The
Veleron
lesser
will have to
key
pay
of
yet another fine.
Salakandras.
The
What
seven branch
nonsense.
abundance.
Oh, someone triggered a looting proc there.
I know it by heart.
Sorry. I'm trying to hurry.
The lesser key of
okay.
Salakandras.
A volume of
What
poetry
nonsense.
among novels.
Darn it. Didn't click over there.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda, dearest. I'm just doing my duty, you know, for the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest my weary soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear, my lady. As long as I'm around, no hair on your haloed head shall be harmed. Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the battle. But my duties lie here, sworn as I am to protect Lady Esmeralda from the rabble that would enforce summary justice on her, even though she is, until proven guilty, wholly innocent.
You mind, I'm talking to Septimus, who is guarding Esmeralda, who is supposedly falsely accused of killing Counselor Jake.
I'm on my way.
And I'm nearing when I have to go ahead and pause the video due to recording limitations.
Alrighty. I will reach you and...
Figure you want to listen.
Yes. Alright.
Ready?
Yes.
I am Septimus, 7th son in a household of 9, legionnaires all. Me and 2 brothers of mine were assigned to Sicile from day 1. Alas, both of them have long since fallen in battle against the dead. But never shall I lose heart. Long as a single legionnaire stands, all of us remain undefeated in the eyes of the gods. So fair a lady I have seldom seen in all of Rivellon, my friend. And I have traveled more extensively than migratory birds do. She stands accused of murder, but in my mind, her presumed guilt is a fallacy, and indeed a fabrication. Steadfast will I guard her. Never will I waver unless absolute proof of her culpability should be brought before me. And I hold no such proof exists. Jake's murder is, in a word, a tragedy. He was well loved in all of Sicile. The Council of 7 couldn't have wished for a better ambassador. That he of all people should have braved the undead siege for so long, only to be felled by foul sorcery, is heartrending. And what questions are those? I hold by the belief that this place is... I've fought orcs.
Okay. I'll talk to her next.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter? I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor. But his one and only princess, just like I told just about every legionnaire in town. I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, aren't you? So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches. Well, what do you want to know? Ah, Sicile. Sometimes I forget there is...
Wow.
Adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry. We legionnaires are highly trained
Okay,
soldiers.
so I think I'm gonna go ahead and
You were to be
head
ambushed,
upstairs.
caught unawares.
Anything that we can interact with that doesn't involve us stealing? Don't believe so. So I think honestly that's where we're gonna go and leave this video there. This has been Meltman and Silent Psycho of Gaming Philosophy. We're gonna go ahead and take a brief break. If you're interested in watching this content, we will be starting the stream back up in about 30 minutes or so, if you're still interested. Is that okay with you, Silent Psycho?
Yeah, sure. Well,
okay.
Actually, we'll discuss a little more as it gets closer.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and see about coming back at you. If you want to watch the continuation of this stream, stay tuned. The best way to go and know when we're streaming is go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that way you get a heads up when we go live. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you folks have a beautiful day. Bye for now.
See ya.